What's up, everyone? This is the raw truth coming at you. I'm going to make this a part 2 because I want to go just a little bit more in depth. And when you look at the video, it's on Mr. Madness. It's 25 minutes, and it's called AZ Police Visit Tommy Sotomayor, investigating incest molestation. And you go to that video right there, you can see and hear Tommy speaking about how the detectives talked to him, how the detectives called him, and even came to his place to question him about the charges. In the first segment, I've dealt with how we need to start turning in these people. And the reason why I'm going to make this a part 2, because I need to, how can I say it, go in depth that we have this in our community. We have this attitude as if black folks do something wrong to us. We know the justice system, how it's unfair to us and stuff like that. And some black folks say, okay, fuck it, I'm just going to let it ride out. This person did me wrong. This person said something, that defamed my character. This person assaulted me. This person did all kind of shit to me. I know the system, but if he gets in the system where something happens, whether it's a him or whether it's a her, that, I know that, it may not go well for them. So sometimes we become sympathizer to them. But here's what you have to understand. These same people is not sympathizer to us. These same people who sit up there and want to do harm to us and stuff haven't even thought in their mind, hey, to be sympathizing or show mercy unto us. Then we have another thing to look at as if, okay, this person did this, let's just ask this person to stop. And my thing is, you have to look at it in this way. I want everybody to understand. If we know that this system is wicked, because we say it all the time, the justice system does us wrong, we get arrested for crimes and we do more time than white people. We all know that, and we all know that law enforcement is weak. As a matter of fact, David Clark, the coonerator, he's involved in a lawsuit because he did something that's illegal in himself, and now him, who was a spokesperson for law enforcement, now the media is asking for what about he's doing now. He's want to be silent. So we all know this. But my thing is, because we know that the justice system is wicked, shouldn't the wicked system punish wicked people? Seems like I'm on to something, right? Seems like I'm on to something. I'm going to ask that question again. I want y'all to listen. Shouldn't wicked system punish wicked people? I know that's a very tough question to answer, and I'm going to answer it for you. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to tell you why. Because whether somebody's righteous or who knows, living righteous, what I mean living righteous is they really believe in the Bible and they following the commandments and they're trying to live a righteous life and they're calling out bad behavior, or whether somebody who really don't believe in the Bible but is trying to follow some kind of code of conduct and seeing the wickedness of our people, calling it out. Now, if we're doing that and we're calling behaviors out, whether it offends anybody or not, and they don't want to listen, then who the hell are they going to listen to? Who are they going to listen to? Who is more likely our people going to listen to? The same motherfuckers that they complain about. The same motherfuckers that they complain about. I've said this for years. For years, I said this. I've always wondered why, whenever you're calling a behavior out on someone, they will want to act violence towards you, but when a detective come, or whether the police come, or whether anybody with the uniform come, they don't show that same violence to them like they do you. So common sense and logic is telling me is you have to learn from the black woman. I know folks going to say, what the fuck is Raw Truth talking about? Learn from the black woman. What do the black woman do? She don't like what her man say. Who did she call? Ghostbusters. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the police. Black woman get into an argument. With her man? Who she call? The police. Black woman want to take you for your money after having your kids. Who she going to go to? The court system. What do the court system do? Give her child support. What does the court system do? The court system makes sure that she's well taken care of. Well, shouldn't we as men have that same mentality? Shouldn't we as men, when things is going wrong or been done wrong to us, shouldn't we do what the black woman do? But in this case, this is something very legal. In this case, this represents us coming back to who we are. We want to clear the neighborhood. I spoke in previous videos that I don't feel sorry for a lot of our folks dying at the hands of the police, because actually they are getting rid of the garbage in our community. You a drug dealer, you a thug, you want to act all big and bad and hurt your own people. Well, then when you get shot down in the street, I'm not marching for you, because you are a destructive person in our community. So you are garbage, and however garbage been taken out of my community, if my streets is clean, then I don't give a fuck, because you don't give a fuck about your own people. So we should really learn from the black woman. We should really learn from the black woman. Now, I'm not saying learn from her by taking advantage of the judicial system in the courts. I'm not saying that at all, because no, they're wicked of using it. But if they're wicked at using the system, shouldn't we be righteous about using the system? Shouldn't we do the same thing as they do? Then we talk about don't snitch, and I love that. Oh, don't snitch. Oh, why you snitching? Oh, why you snitching? Let me tell you dumb motherfuckers something. Anybody who is a gang, Crips, Blood, any gang members up here, anybody who claimed to be so fucking hardcore and shit, who talking about that no snitch shit, well then guess what? When something happens in your gang and you find out about it, how did you find out? Somebody had to snitch. So the same dumbass motherfuckers who talk about don't snitch is the main one snitching. When they talk about, here's what you have to understand. When folks is talking about don't snitch, what they really saying is we know we're doing bad. We know we're doing evil. And I don't want you to say shit about anything about it. I don't want you saying shit, because I want to continue doing what I have to do. See what I'm saying? I want to continue doing whatever the fuck I want to do, and I don't want you to call my sins or call my stupidity on the carpet, because that's going to force me to change. That's going to force me to accept accountability and responsibility for our action. That's why they invented the no snitch shit. Talk about if you're a snitch, you're a punk, you're a pussy. Well, guess what, motherfucking gang members? You're a punk and a pussy oppressing your own people. Go after your own oppressor and shut the fuck up. But no, y'all don't want to do that shit. So maybe we need to use the law enforcement system against them. Maybe we need to use it even more. And what we need to do, like I spoke in part 1, about how we need to come together and fight the power in our community in order to rid our streets of this shit. We need to come together and back everybody up who's going to turn in somebody for doing something so wrong and so evil. And I'm not talking about, oh, you get into an argument with somebody and y'all push each other. You know, y'all could easily make up. But any assault that jeopardizes your life, anything that jeopardizes our community, the drug dealers and stuff, hey, maybe we need to bear arms and help and escort that witness to the stand so he or she can say something to rid our community. Because I'm telling you, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the gangs. I'm tired of these no good, smart ass son of a bitches sitting up there making all kind of comments and shit and wanting to threaten people's lives because they're too punkish and too coward enough to bring themselves in accountability. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of our women dressing as whores. I'm tired of our women giving birth to nothing but no good niggas in the street and no good niggettes and running the streets in our community. I'm tired of every time somebody want to speak up to do something good for our community and rid our streets from our community, we got to be subject to a law that's saying don't snitch because these dumb motherfuckers want to keep doing and being destructive in our neighborhood. That's why I complain about religion. I complain about Christianity, Islam, and all of that. You know why? Because they haven't done a damn thing to help out whatsoever. They always sit up there and want to hold vigils and shit. They always want to sit up there and talk about, oh, God bless this community. But we don't see pastors fighting on the forefront. Where's your imams at, Muslim? Where y'all at when things is going down? But yet I'm in the streets, or I'm on YouTube. Several people is on YouTube, and there's only a small minority of men who are trying to make a difference in our community. What people need to do is understand that and honor that. It's like this. This could be a solution. Anybody who can get a gun, get a gun. Now, I'm not saying we're going to raise war on the government or anything like that. But anybody that can get a gun, get a gun. You seen drug dealers move in and want to take control of our community? If somebody see it and they're going to go tell the police or something about that, let us all with guns escort that person. Let us look out for one another. God damn all the feelings and stuff with the men who want to sit up there and act thuggish and shit like that. God damn them all. God damn their feelings. God damn us feeling that if we do something and say something that our brothers and sisters may fall to a system that's unjust when they too busy being unjust to us. Learn from the black woman. She may do this in wickedness, but there is a lot of things that she's doing that hurt the brothers, or we could do the same thing and hurt them. Well, I know that, you know, we all get scared for our lives, and we have children, and, you know, they can come after our children and shit like that. Well, over a period of time, they're going to come after your children anyway. People who get hooked on drugs, a lot of folks be saying in their mind, well, how did this person get hooked on drugs? So even though you didn't say shit 10 years ago, when your child was 8, now your child is 18 years old and on that same drug when we could have said something about it. Like I said, we have always created our own injustice. Why? Because we're too busy being fearful of the judgment that's going to come down on us when it comes to other people who are doing wickedness, instead of having faith and understand that if we take care of this problem in our community, that hey, whether judgment falls on us or not, we're still going to do what we need to do. That's why anybody who's in any pro-blacks or any religion, don't come to me with your bullshit, because I'm going to call it the fuck out. You motherfuckers are straight up violence, and all you gang members, I want you to listen up, and listen up very, very clearly. I'm doing more research on this Rex 48 or Rex 8. And in this Rex 8, they're going to make you motherfuckers bow. You think you all hardcore now. Guess what? When this Rex 8 starts, I want to see how hardcore y'all are. I laugh at y'all. I laugh at y'all niggas who talk about how many niggas y'all knocked out instead of brag about how many niggas y'all helped out. How about that? But it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny as time move on, you think your Trump's going to help you? You think Trump and Hillary's going to help you? They ain't going to help and do a damn thing for y'all or to y'all. They ain't going to do shit for y'all. As a matter of fact, they're going to help bring y'all to your knees. Remember what Hillary Clinton said in the 90s? That these people, when she talks about these people, she's talking about these gang members who's having problems in our community. That she's going to bring them to heel. Well, Hillary Clinton's going to bring y'all to heel. Donald Trump already can't stand your black asses. He went to a church in Flint. He went to the church there, and a majority of the black folks who wanted to go and listen to him were not allowed in, and they were protesting outside. And the only people that he dealt with is the Masonic Boule pastors, the satanic pastors, while they gave up a Bible that he never read, a Bible that he can't stand because he's against everything of the Bible. So all of that was staged to make it look like Trump is for them. Meanwhile, the subject was in there in that building. So you think Trump and Hillary's going to do something for y'all? Black man, you got to wake the fuck up. Black men and women and black women who are not like the black woman that I described, y'all need to wake the fuck up. It's time that y'all band with righteousness. It's time that that we all come together and help the people who want to help the community. And the people to avoid is avoid everyone dealing with religion. Avoid them all. Avoid them. You know why? Because I can always say, when you go in prison, what makes up the prison population? Christianity, Crips, Bloods, Aryan Brotherhood, Muslims, all of them. Why are they in there? If everything is supposed to be the way for God, why are they in there? Avoid everyone. The only one that need to be dealt with are the ones who is not about religion, but is about change. All pro-blacks, avoid them like the plague. Them pro-blacks, I'm telling you, whenever they disagree or you disagree with them, they want to see your death. Avoid them. It's time that we start purging our nation out of no good niggas and niggettes. Time we get rid of them. And if it takes bringing their slave master, who they respect more than you, on their ass, do it. Do it. And let's all pick up guns and stuff and protect each other from our own people. Because I believe the vast majority of black people are not on our side. Because if they were, why is it so easy and for them to be so quick to attack you? But yet they still walk here you go. They want to attack you, right? Just like they went after Tommy Sotomayor, attacking his family and saying all kind of shit about Tommy. Things that weren't true. Things that weren't true. They were so quick to do that, but yet every single year it seems like it's whenever or somebody gets shot, or every few months, or every 2 months. Hell, I mean, these shootings with policemen on black people is happening so fucking much. They want to sit up there and just march. Now wait a minute. They want to march against the police, but they don't mind attacking you. We need to get rid of niggas like that because our community is full of them. I don't know, I'm just saying. Like I said, everything is going to be controversial with me. You want to get mad, get mad. You want to unsubscribe, unsubscribe. I don't fucking care. You want to stay subscribed, go ahead and stay subscribed. But make sure you get my videos out, because I'm turning the heat on our community. And anybody who don't like it, I don't give a damn. Till then, I'm the raw truth. Send your hate mail, your messages, let's dialogue. Till then, peace. That's it. I'm out.